Can I actually hear myself? Yes, I can. Sweet. Let's try Trickster for this one. What do I want to do for here? Let's do No Way Out. We'll do Iron Maiden. That'll probably be good. And then Discordance is always fun. Try and do a balance. What add-ons do I have right now? We'll get rid of that for some extra knives. Do we have stuff in the blood bed? Yes, we do. There we go. That's what I want. Let's try this out. Since I've played this event, so we'll see what happens. stuff to start off with. I see you. That was weird. Unfortunate. There we go. Where is a hook? A hook is right here. This is another pumpkin. Hi, Bill. I need to go back and grow things. Oh. Alright. Oh, so you don't have to walk with me. They've changed things since last year. There they are. Pumpkin. Are these the same two people I've already hooked? I don't want to focus people down. I know I've already gotten him. I want someone else. I already have you. There's other people. Bye. Come on, baseball bat. Let's go. There's a hit. That didn't work how I thought it would. There's that. I hear you, Bill. I want to come snack generator. Pumpkin. I'm hearing that one. see someone over here. I'll get you in a second. I already have you, Bill. Give me someone else. I want the other one. Thank you, Discordance. Where's the other guy? I feel like I heard something. There you are. Come on. Come on. Come here, buddy boo. There's a hook. I would like some knives. Ooh, pumpkin. Look at that hat. Okay. Here we go. Someone hopped in. Multiple people. Ah, I thought I could make that. Okay, we have one right there. There's someone still in here. There you are. That was a swing and a miss. Come on. Buddy, we did this last time. Come on. Pumpkin. Someone entered. And promptly left. Soon I will need to make the decision of if I'm going to be friendly and let them all leave, or if I'm going to try and go for a 4K. I see you, David. Come here, buddy. Oh, that's unfortunate. I heard someone. did pick up that guy. I don't know. I am reading chats when I have time. If I catch you in between things, hello. Welcome to early Halloween. I've already hit Bill twice. Whoops. But yes, how are you doing this evening? Or morning? I'm doing good. It's been a while since I played Halloween mode, so trying to remember how things work and see what all has changed. I heard a crow for a second. Hopefully I didn't screw up the setup and I can actually be heard right now. I thought I double checked, but who knows? Someone came back over here. Just gotta do the inventory check. But yes, how are you doing this evening? Hey, I found people. Oh. I don't think either of you are the ones I want though. Nope. I am incredibly new to Twitch, as in I have done one stream before this with a group. I've known of Twitch, I have watched Twitch for a while, but how long I've been streaming on here is not very long. Come here. Being handed things. You are one I haven't hit twice. Come here. Ah, that was close. Come here. Nope, Bill, I've hooked you twice. Where do you think you're going, Adam? There's that. Aw. Nick. Oh, I'm getting caught on walls. This is fine. Oh, they let him die. No one got him. There we go. I think either of them have tried exit gates. Oh, they have. Someone on the exit gate still? No. I just hooked you, so I won't go after you, but that doesn't mean I won't go after the other guy. I do not stream daily. I'd be nice if I could, but I'd like to try and do weekly. That was a swing and a miss. Oh, where'd he go? It'd be nice if I could, but I'm also doing school and a variety of other things right now. So that would be a little bit hard, but I do play. I like playing a variety of things. Yeah, I'm here. I see you right there. Big on. I like playing a variety of games. What I will actually stream is to be determined. My first stream I did was Among Us with a whole bunch of other people, so. But yeah. I've not played Elden Ring. I'm not sure what BL2 is. Hello. I like watching people play Elden Ring and stuff, but those kind of games I am so bad at. I forgot to say GG's to people. Whoops. But no, I find those games kind of really fun. Bloodborne, all that kind of stuff I find really fun to watch. I find the concept very cool, but man, I am not good at combat games. I'll do another match as this guy. What quest do I have? Complete 3 trials, hook 15, kill 3 survivors. Potentially. It depends on what kind of art, I would say. If you do want to send it my way, I do have an Instagram. Link should be somewhere. You can probably message it to me there if you'd like. To remember to throw things. There they are. Well, hello there. I see you. She did not throw it down. Ah, so close. I am so bad. There we go. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people over here. Interesting. Close. Oh, okay. There we go. Is there a hook down here? I don't know if there's a hook down here. This might be very bad. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. There's a hook right there. That's unfortunate. I think he was trying to be friendly though. So we'll spread it out. Okay, that one has so you went down. Nope. Let's go, Dwight. The only person I haven't hooked yet is the Kate, who is not over here. One down below, I heard? Yes, it is. There she is. God, where'd she go? Okay, she is around here. There's scratch marks. I would like to hook the Kate. Where the heck is this Kate? There you are. Come on. Oh, I do not have this set up correctly. Who is Moth? Moth was the GIF. Okay. Fingers are cold. Let's do that. Okay, what loadout? I can't spell. What other or reading abilities do I have? Let's do the artist. Keep it simple. I see flashlights. That's what I should have. There we go. I'm multitasking things right now. We're having fun. There we go. Oh, I don't have discordance, but I do have crows. Probably would have been better to have discordance on here. Can I not? Can I not go into a TV? There we go. Let's go over there. This was not it. No, not this one either. I really should have grabbed discordance. Can I clutch pumpkins in this state? That'd be nice if I could. Where did I hear that? Oh, right there. There you are. Oh, this is the one. Ah, sad. I thought I could go through the window. She's hopping in here. Ah, that was bad. There we go. I really need discordance with this That's unfortunate timing. There we go. Sable did the thing, didn't she? I do not play killer very often, so trying to remember how people path is always a lot of fun. I feel like Sable is around here. Let's go to that one. Pumpkin. No, they really do not like this generator. You both already. Where's the Sable? There are no TVs over here. My favorite killer is probably Legion, but man, I feel like Legion would suck in this game mode, which is part of why I'm not really playing him, or them right now. SU. I just feel like it'd be really hard to get any chains in this game mode, which is why I'm like, you know what, we're gonna go to some of my other killers that I like playing. I like the concept of Artist, but I feel like she can be really tricky. But I also really like the Trickster, which I was playing a little bit earlier. I already hooked you. Where's the Yui? Let's go here. Oh! Hello, Jeff from last match. Were you the one I was throwing daggers at and we were doing the one arcade game? There you are. I already have you. Wait, there's the Yui. Come here. I want you. I feel like that should have been a hit. Come here. Oop. My favorite survivor is probably Michaela. Nope, you're not the one I want. Whoop. Where? This Yui blends in with this map. The jacket blends in with the map rather strongly. But no. Oh, that's where you are. But no. I like Michaela's aesthetic. I was through there, but okay. But also, usually when I play Survivor, I do a lot of healing. I have a healing build that can pick someone up almost instantly, so I like messing around with that. Of course, there's a pallet there. Whoop. Did not look up fast enough. There we go. Yeah, I can loop decently sometimes. Of course you have boil over. You're one of those people. But no, altruism is my favorite thing to do. I feel like I'm playing at my best when I'm having fun with that stuff. Okay, I hope you on a score check. I should be seeing auras. Yeah, looping can definitely be tricky. The person I've gotten inspiration for when it comes to looping is there's a YouTuber, I don't know if he streams, but his name's Aaron. He is so cracked at this game. I really usually learn a lot from him watching his videos and what he does. Okay, that was cool. There we go. Yep. Yes, I think that's how it's spelled. If I remember correctly right now. Whoop, up, got it. Why do I always have to go against the subtle bully squads? Jesus. Oh, I don't have no way out in this build. Whoops. If I could get a second hook on someone, that'd be nice. But yeah, he does a whole bunch of builds on like breaking down best kind of builds for all different kinds of stuff. If you want to have fun, wacky builds, like you can have fun with that. And just, he usually breaks down why things work really well. And he's also just a lot of fun to watch. The way he edits his videos are very amusing. Yeah, they're teabagging on that end. We're not gonna give them the satisfaction. We'll go somewhere else. Yeah, I think Aaron's probably the only person I watch consistently. Sometimes I'll watch John Wolf, but I also know he had a kid recently, so I haven't watched him recently. Because he hasn't really done much Dead by Daylight, but he's another one that has been fun to watch just to learn about what things do. But no, I'll go through like periods of playing Dead by Daylight, and then I'll have like one too many bully squads or one too many toxic killers, and I'm like, I need a break. It's like even that last match, it was like, okay, these are subtle bully squads. I almost got flashbanged and I was like, okay, need to keep out for those. Just popped out of nowhere, but yeah. I'm always down to play Survivor with people. I'm not the biggest fan of playing Survivor alone, just because it can get so hard to communicate like what you want to do with people. But no, I'm always down to play Survivor with people. But yeah, whenever I'm playing Survivor, I never try and do bully squad type stuff. The closest I get is I have a distraction build that I like to run if I'm just want to like goof around, where it's actually I can probably pull it up really quick so I don't get the perk names wrong. Is it here? So sometimes I switch Mirrored Illusion out for Deception, and then Blast Mine, Red Herring, and Diversion. So basically I'm just making a whole bunch of noise in one corner of the map while my team is off doing whatever, wherever. But those are probably my two types that I like building, are the altruism builds and noise making. It's like, I'm not gonna flashlight you because I know how annoying that can be. I'm not gonna flashbang you. I know how annoying that can be. But I will make a whole bunch of noise and distract you. Yeah. We'll go ahead and try Legion in this mode. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to do my playful Legion builds if I can remember what all the perks are. Hello? Keyboard. There we go. Discordance. What other ones was it? Oh, it was Iron Maiden. And what was the last one? Yeah, one of my favorite things to do, which I'll see if I can do it decently in this game mode, is Legion has an add-on that for every hit you get extra blood points. So what I'll do is, if people be friendly back and like ask me to hook them, I'll hook them, or like I'll do one round of hooks, and I will just frenzy the entire match and just chain to just farm blood points. And it's like I'm not hooking people, maybe they'll get knocked down, but it's maybe one round of hooks and then I'll leave them alone. But there was one match I did that for so long, and they would just follow me around, and like 3 people would be on a generator and one person would be like, knock me down. So I do a frenzy on all 4 of them and then hit that person last. And it got very funny and just kind of goofy. But yeah. Oh, that's the other one I had. Was the whispery one, but that one's kind of not great. But yeah, that's one of my favorite Legion builds to do because I get to farm a whole bunch of blood points while just being goofy with people. Yeah, it's not one of Legion's perks, it's one of the add-ons. It's I'll find it here in a second if I can remember things. What do I want to make the last one? And just for the heck of it, we'll do Merciless Storm. But yeah, which thing is it? Never sleep pills. Yes, highly caffeinated tablets to make your extra sharp for exams. Gain 100 to 500 bonus blood points for each successive hit in Feral Frenzy. I find Merciless Storm fun because it turns into a rhythm game for me. But I also figured if it's goofing around and I'm being friendly, might as well give them a little bit of hell. Yeah. Musicians unite, but yeah, it's when it gets to the rhythm game aspect, it's just like, okay, focus time. And I got a new keyboard within the past couple of months, so it took me some time to get used to the new timing, but I actually found out it was more responsive, so it became easier to do Merciless Storm for me. We'll go ahead and do 25. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome back. For lack of terms, we're about to attempt some gentle stabbings. Yes, the art stuff. If you'd like to send me things like that, I do have an Instagram. I don't know if you heard me say that earlier. If you want, you can probably send it to me through there and I can take a look. I do have a Discord. I do not really want to hand that out to people at the moment. I might create a community server someday, but at this moment that does not exist. But yeah. have discordance this time, so I can just wait and see where people go. I love this knife so much. The rainbow knife is also one of my favorites, but I like the glowy. Oh, this can be another tricky map for Legion. Of course, they start up there. We'll see how many stabbings I can get. There. Someone's over here. Oh, I ran the wrong direction. Come here, friend. Okay, out front, over. Now, I feel like Legion has a lot of different fun outfits. There we go. We'll go ahead and do just one round of hooks for people if there's a hook nearby. And blend. There's a hook right there. I'll be polite and let her heal. And then we'll go for round 2. Heartbeat is down there. Come here, Ada. Get that. Whoop. We won't do Ada again. That also means I need to find another person. Where'd my heartbeats go? Come here, Ada. There we go. Someone failed Merciless Storm. Yeah, it gets really hard to not tunnel people sometimes. I love that they gave her a tambourine. Oh, where'd the body go? Where did the body go? Oh, I didn't knock her down. What? Too early to do that. Whoops. No, not silent ball. Oh, there's someone. I'm so sorry, Claudette. I can do Instagram here in a minute. Can I get up there fast enough? Claudette scream in the distance. Who haven't I hooked yet? It's the other V. It. Where is the Claudette? All the way over there. Aha. You the one I want? Yes, you are. Just realized this person's name is Tifa Strife and I approve. Someone in the basement and no one's getting the person on hook. 8-0, why? Why, 8-0, why? Why are you just hiding in the basement? Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is definitely one of my favorites. I haven't played Remake Part 2 yet, but I'm replaying Final Fantasy VII Part 1 first, and then I'm gonna try and play that on my next break for school. But I have very much loved the remake so far. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do for it. I thankfully haven't been spoiled on anything for part 2, and I would like to try and keep it that way. But I'm excited to see what they do. Whoop, Kenny. Oh, I should not have hit that, but I will take it. I don't know if I remember what Dirge of Cerberus is right now. Is it a Final Fantasy game or is it not a Final Fantasy game? Ah, everyone is over here. want a frenzy. There's a part of me that hopes someday they will remake 13. Because 13 is probably my favorite Final Fantasy. Oh, it's part of the whole Final Fantasy VII universe. I have been very happy with the fact that they've been like combining a lot of different things like Crisis Core and whatnot. I feel like 13 was just a real good one. But I very much liked how they've been combining like Crisis Core and all this kind of stuff into the remake. And from my understanding, they've been putting stuff with Advent Children in there as well. Which Advent Children is probably one of my favorite, like, it's probably my favorite game-inspired movie, and it would be one of my favorite movies. There's the last one. But yeah, my very first Final Fantasy game was the Final Fantasy, if you ever had a Game Boy Advance, it was the one that was like 1 and 2 combined on the Game Boy Advance. So one of my first games ever and my first Final Fantasy game was the Final Fantasy 1 on that little cartridge. I told someone earlier, whoops, that was a miss. I have 2 Game Boy Advances. One of them almost got broken to pieces and made me very sad. But yeah, I told someone earlier that, just smacked the generator. I played that version of Final Fantasy 1 and 100%ed it, like got characters to 99%, did all the temples and everything multiple times. And they were like, there's something wrong with you. And I was like, yes, there is sometimes. But no, the Game Boy Advance was a great console. And every now and then I'll just like turn it on to hear the little startup noise. It's more the fact of the first couple Final Fantasy games are extra grindy. I see your heartbeat. I saw some of the pictures for that's 14, right? I want to play 14 at some point. But I made an account like before it was free, and then it's like I need to make a new account or something in order to play it free. It's a whole thing. But if I were to ever get back into an MMO, it's gonna be that and Lord of the Rings Online. Let's see if they want a slug race. Aw, they don't want a slug race. It is just somewhere in the void. Oh, there she is. Bye, Ada. I wonder sometimes if, like, because I'm definitely not a super high-level Dead by Daylight player, so I wonder of when there's the reset, if I get placed with a lot of newbies who don't know what slug racing is. because it definitely, I had to have someone explain to me what slug racing was because I didn't know at first. But no, I like being a slug racer and I like watching the slug races. If I'm feeling extra spicy, I'll do the thing where it's whoever's the last in the slug race, I'll grab. Like, I'll try and grab to take to a hook or whatever. But usually I don't do that because I feel like that can be pretty mean sometimes. I've had plenty of matches before where I'm a survivor and the killer acts all friendly, and then you get to, like, final couple things, and then all of a sudden everyone's just dead. And those are probably my least favorite killers. Yeah, I find it heartwarming and surprising when a survivor wants to get hooked or die. It's like, I feel like that's their way of saying, like, thank you for being friendly, let's give you some points. And then there's some other times where I think people are just, they're chaos incarnate. Also, opening up Instagram before I forget, because I'm sorry, I will forget things. If I say something, I will forget sometimes. I can very much be a space cadet sometimes, and I feel very bad. I will accidentally leave people on red, and I don't mean to, it just happens. It's like, oh, I'll do that in a minute, and then I come back and it's like, oh. Yeah, there are a lot of subtleties in Dead by Daylight etiquette. There's some that I'm still learning, where it's like, what does this mean? And then find out from someone else, and it's like, oh, that's what it means. There are some days where it's just, I have so much going on in my mind that I'm like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Gonna wait a second and see if anyone pops up on any generators. There they are. It's a fox, Yui! I love her tails, but I feel like you are asking to be spotted when you wear that cosmetic. Hi, Meg. Okay, where's the last one? There. Mouth jacket. Yeah, there's some cosmetics that are so cool, but they are so bright that I will only wear them in very specific situations. Oh, Pumpkin. I cannot hit Pumpkin while I'm carrying someone. Like, one of my favorite Michaela, or yeah, one of my favorite Michaela outfits is her, like, cat Halloween one. But man, if it's not Halloween, I am very cautious of when I bring that out because you can see that across the map. I can just miss the first stab, that's fine. Buddy, I don't need you to throw pellets for me, I just need you to let me stab you. There we go. Meg, what are you doing? Why? Why are you like this? Oh, this person immediately disconnected as soon as I picked them up. Okay then. Chasing bots is always interesting. There goes. Yep. Where are people? There's people. Oh. I thought I was in frenzy mode, dude. I'm sorry. Where's your body? You have oil over. Where'd you go, buddy? I want to stab you again. Someone failed Merciless Storm. There's a heartbeat. I'll say I feel bad for these survivors because they had to deal with this Meg. Why people just hiding in corners? Go do gens, people. Okay. Come here, Meg. Yep. Running into everything. Yeah, I don't think they've pieced together that I'm not hooking anyone. Honestly, the only person I was planning on hooking was the Meg because she was just standing in a corner not doing anything. Multiple times. Yui, come back. It's like, when I'm playing friendly, there's like, I'll sometimes do matches where it's like, okay, I'll hook everyone once. However, if people let someone get to hook 2, then I will hook everyone 2 times. And there was a time I was planning on doing that, and they let someone just die. So I was like, okay, you're all dead now. Don't let your teammates die, people. This is a game of teamwork when you are playing as a survivor. Where's my last heartbeat? Thank you, Daryl. Thank you for coming to me. Is this Daryl? I've never actually seen the walking stick. If you have the perk. It's just like, don't let your teammates die. Hello there. Oh. I am in darkness. I hear a heartbeat. I don't see a heartbeat. That's new. There we go. Normally when people do the fog clouds or whatever, you can still see the heartbeats as Legion. Buddy, why? 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 I don't want hooks, I want stabs. Someone fall? What? I heard someone over here. Where's the last one? There you are. Come on, come on. There we go. Should probably actually go spend my void essence. Buddy isn't even struggling. Yui, no! Come back! Pick up your teammate! Yui! Yui, come here! Let me drop him. Let's see if she figures it out at some point. Nope. Okay. Yui, come pick this man up. He refuses to struggle. Whoop. Someone's over here. Maybe they'll pick him up. This is the guy with boil over too, so he's just not... I don't know what's going on here. We're just going on an adventure across the map, I guess. Hey, Daryl! Pick your buddy up. Daryl? Okay. No one wants to pick Trevor up. Slug race? No, Yui! It's a slug race! Come here! Whoop. Trevor? Trevor, come slug race. I don't understand what this man is doing. Trevor, come back. I'm assuming he's going to the other exit gate? I don't understand what he's doing. Your time to go, Trevor. If I can drop him. Drop? Okay. I think we discovered one of those people who wanted to be moored. Backspace? My... Oh, okay, so it's not my keyboard. I was like, why can't I backspace? This is a new keyboard. There should not be issues with it. Oh, did they take Ghostface's camera away in his Mori? Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed when I loaded into the game, before I started streaming, it was like the ground didn't exist. One of the characters on the main screen, like, was only a floating head, no, like, hair or anything like that. It was... Dead by Daylight is a fun game, but man, their bugs are ridiculous sometimes. It seems like their bugs have infected the chat. My Duolingo is yelling at me. Mistakes. Sweet. I have a Duolingo thing. That's literally one thing. I keep on bouncing between a whole bunch of languages. But the main one that I've been working on is Korean. I started trying to learn Korean when I was in like high school, and it's been an on and off process. And I took a break for a while, so I'm coming back to it. But every now and then, if I'm not feeling Korean, I'll switch to Latin. Because I want to do writing someday, some writing stuff someday, and I feel like Latin would be good to do some like fantasy language or spells or something like that. Yeah, I took two Latin classes when I was in my undergrad, and it was a lot of fun, but also a special type of hell. Okay, get that one. But yeah, I very much enjoy writing. It's hard to find time. I've also been out of practice for it for a while. So I'm slowly trying to get back into it. I'm actually attempting to use fanfiction to get back into practicing writing. Just to get back into the habit and find the process that really works for me nowadays. But I also have some original ideas that I would love to actually publish one day. But it takes time. And time is not something I have a lot of right now. Yeah, I'm taking one step at a time. I'm slowly figuring out processes. One thing that I found recently is like using sticky notes to help color code like leads and stuff like that, to figure out like when you have too much of a type of thing or something like that. Seriously, hey? But yeah, my first project that I'm like the fanfiction project I'm working on to get back into things is gonna be a bit tedious. It's like 6 stories all tied together, but also my original idea that I would like to publish someday is a series, so it's kind of practice on tying things together across multiple stories, which I'm excited for. Hi, Laura. Something I would like to try and do is like weekly just find like a short story writing prompt and like write that and post that somewhere. But I also need to get my day-to-day a little bit more organized, I think, before I can consistently dedicate time to something like that. There's people. I would love to find a way to incorporate writing into streaming, but I'm not 100% sure how I would do that. I have ideas for like YouTube videos and whatnot that I could do, but how I would tie it into streaming is a whole other beast. Laura, come here. Keep on getting stuck on things. I'm just gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with this Laura, apparently. I was never on Tumblr personally, but it's like, I miss the era of Tumblr in a sense. This Laura is so much better at taking these turns than I am. Get your spooky flashlight. That was the sound. Where are... There they are. There's the other heartbeat. There we go. Oop. Sometimes I miss the old internet, and then there's other times where it's like, eh, society's progressing very slowly. Oh, can I not? When he is? Can I not? What? Can I not leave while frenzying? Well, that's sad. I'm allowed to enter while in frenzy, but not leave. want to scare people. Hi, Laura. Okay. Where? Ah, someone's up there. No! Aw, that would have been cool if I actually got that hit. Buddy, I want the frenzy chains. That was not what I meant to do. That was the wrong button. Come here, buddy. I will take you back to your generator. It would be kind of funny to just watch Legion come out of the void, tier 4 or 5 or whatever, just coming super fast at your face. It'd be terrifying, but I feel like it'd also be funny. Very much Noom. There's a... I played Killer as at 2v8 for a little bit, and man, playing Legion when you hit those higher stacks was insane. David, where are you at? You still haven't completed your generator, understood. But yeah, you can chain up to 8 people. No, I think they lowered it down to 6 or something for 2v. And man, you would go so fast sometimes. It was hard to control. Oh. People really do not want to slug race tonight. I'm assuming this is another person who would like to be Moid. I appreciate the reciprocated friendliness. Yeah, it's a very good Nia cosmetic. I do not play Nia very much because I don't have a lot of cosmetics for her, but she definitely has some she has some good ones. We'll probably do a few more games and then maybe call it for the night. I don't know if you've seen K-pop Demon Hunters, but I have music playing on a different channel, and Soda Pop came on. It's for whatever reason, that song, whenever it comes on, I can't not do the little shoulder movements. It's just so hard not to do the little bounce. It's infectious. But yes, I appreciate you for following and joining and sticking around for so long. I feel like when people are just starting streaming or YouTube or anything like that, you can't say thank you enough for people supporting. Right, I saw the friend request pop up and then promptly forgot about it, I'm sorry. I have a million things on a million different screens right now, so one thing enters my brain and then literally leaves. You and me have many similarities. I am currently going to school for counseling. But yeah, there's definitely some times where I'm doing practices for like sessions and whatnot, and it's like a very intense focus on what is going on in the moment. Partially, well, mostly because I don't want to screw up. Hello, Scream. Oh, they're probably coming out of lockers. That's probably what it is. I mean, everyone has different paths that they follow. I failed that miserably. But no, career changes are always a thing. I was originally in film and television before I started looking at counseling, so life can take you many different directions. Oh, I got juked. chain off of him when I have a little bit more speed. Thank you, Sable. Whoop. What just happened? Gotta double check. Okay. That wasn't my internet issue. I was like, did my internet just die? Okay. Fun. The whole not wanting to know what you want to do when you grow up, I feel that very heavily. But I also feel like a lot of people feel that as grown-ups. But part of why I decided on counseling was I had the desire to help people, and while I do very much enjoy being creative, it's not the same type of fulfilling, it's a different type of fulfilling, and you can't necessarily survive off of it. So a while ago when I decided I wanted to take that path, it's like, okay, I'm going to follow this path because I know that I'm going to get a certain type of fulfillment out of it, and any creative fulfillment that I might be lacking in that career I can fulfill with streaming or writing or anything like that. So there are many ways to figure out how to balance your life. That was not well said, but I will stand by it. Yeah, I need an adult. You are an adult. I need an adultier adult. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to about counseling, is getting to understand people on a better level. Because I like to think I have a pretty good sense of empathy now. But there's some things where it's like you don't necessarily get to actually learn about people until you learn. So you have speed boost. There we go. That's the basement. Sable, you're glowing red. You can't hide in a bush. Just, casually falling into places. Okay, where's the last one? There's the last one. They're really spread out. I feel like I was against these people earlier. No, it's not the same people. They have different names, but it's the same cosmetics. Hello. There we go. They're staying on that generator. Oh, hello, speed boost. I also have that, but for longer. themselves fall. Okay. We're gonna go drop you over by your friend so that you can pick them up. You're not gonna... They ran away from their friend. Okay. It's okay, Sable. I'll take you back to your generator. Like, I feel like when you carry someone to someone with purpose, it should make things more apparent. But apparently not. Where'd she go? There are some times where I have the best track of survivors, and then there's other times where I lose them so easily. It's always the Sables. So many people don't like the Sables. Can I break this? No, I cannot break this. Walking past the hook, not on the hook. Come here, Mick. Oh, it's you and the freaking sprint burst again. Oh, that was close. I see a longer message. I will read it in a second. Oh, she's in the void realm, that's why. Yep. Oh, she came out. Hi, friend. The Sables that I've played with Slash against have been pretty competent and personable. People hate Sables and Michaelas. There have been times where it's like me and some people I've played with get tunneled out instantly because we're playing like Sable and Michaela, and then yeah, they'll leave the other two people alive. It's just like, well, that's rude. Someone fell down over here. Oh, someone just popped up. Where'd you go, Sable? Someone will find her at some point. They are all in that corner. Hello. Come here, Meg. You know you can't outrun this. We've tried this multiple times. I wonder if I'm playing with newer people because no one is picking them. No one's healing their wounds. Where did this person fall down? Okay, they got picked up. Sable, why? Why are you like this? Where did she go? Here, I'll let you get the flashlight. Oh, they're both in there. Oh, I almost got it. Something with Maslow's. Hi, Sable. You healed yourself. I'm proud of you. Oh. Well, that was fun. Come here, Meg. Hey, she actually healed herself that time. It deserves praise. You want the flashlight? Come here, Meg. Nope, Sable. We're gonna try and encourage a slug race. See? V gets it. Other people have disappeared. We'll see if anyone else shows up for this. Sable. No. Meg, come here. No, Sable. Slug race. Sable does not know slug race. Okay. Potentially. Or I just force them. Come on. Learn how to slug race. We're gonna teach you. It was slightly forced, but we're getting a slug race. And funnily enough, the one who doesn't know slug race is in last. Or the one who did know slug race was in last. We got slug race. Oh, everyone left before I could send my message. Oh well. But with that, I think that is probably a good one to end on. We got our slug race. It only took almost 2.5 hours, but we got the slug race. But yes. Thank you again, everyone, for stopping by and saying hello. Welcome to the new people, for those who are still here. I will hopefully do another stream not too far in the distant. I can't give you a day and time, but hopefully in the near future I'll be able to come back and do this again. Because Dead by Daylight and spooky season go very well hand in hand. So yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for stopping by.